This message is for you. Don't scroll past this. Don't delay. Archangel Michael is speaking now by the order of God, and this is the most important moment of your entire life. Today is August 5th, and heaven has chosen this exact second to speak directly to your soul. Not tomorrow. Not an hour later. Now. Open your heart. Because what's coming next is not something you'll want to ignore. A wave of energy just entered your home from the spiritual realm, and if you don't receive this word, you may miss what God is urgently trying to protect you from. God says, I see you sitting in silence, trying to act strong, pretending like everything is fine. But your soul has been weeping. You've been carrying a weight no one else sees. You've been surrounded by people, yet lonelier than ever. I see your heart racing at night, your mind asking, why does this keep happening to me? My child, you are not crazy. What you are feeling is real. You are sensing the tremor of something approaching. And I, the Lord your God, am stepping into your story before it arrives. Archangel Michael says, my sword is drawn. My wings are extended. Because today, a heartbreaking news is flying toward your household, like an arrow aimed at your joy. But listen, I was sent here before it reached your front door. The enemy has tried to sneak it in like a thief in the night, but heaven just intercepted the warning and assigned me, Michael, to stand before you. God says, my child, I don't want you to panic. I want you to prepare. I want you to listen. I want you to stop acting like you can handle it alone. Because this message is divine intervention. I am saving you right now. You were never meant to go through what's about to happen without my protection. Without my message. Without my power. God says, the heartbreak that is coming was meant to destroy you. Someone you trusted is about to let you down. A message, a voice note, a phone call, or a visit, it's going to bring news that shocks your soul. You'll feel like the floor disappeared beneath you. But listen carefully, this pain was planned by the enemy, but now it is known in heaven. And I am not standing back and letting it happen without giving you the spiritual armor to face it. Archangel Michael says, they tried to hide the truth from you. They thought you'd never find out what they've been saying behind your back. Someone you call family has been planting seeds of betrayal. A person in your own circle has been smiling at you while secretly hoping for your fall. And the moment of exposure is near. But heaven is not surprised. We are not shaken. We are not afraid. Because when God marks someone for a divine assignment, the devil may try, but he will always fail. God says, I have been watching this unfold for months. I saw the lies. I saw the manipulation. I saw the energy of darkness building, and I allowed it, because I was preparing your crown. I needed to expose what's fake around you before I elevate you. And yes, it will hurt. But listen to me, it's a holy heartbreak. It's a divine breaking. It's a holy tearing of the veil so you can finally see who's really standing with you and who's just using your light for their own shadow. Archangel Michael says, this is the emergency, you've been surrounded by danger in disguise. You've been wondering why you feel tired even after resting. Why you feel spiritually drained around certain people. That's because some of the people near you are not sent by God, they are sent to delay you, distract you, and disarm your power. But now God has declared, enough. God says, I'm not allowing them to get away with it anymore. The heartbreak is coming not to destroy you, but to awaken you. To shake you out of denial. To rip the mask off those who don't love you like you love them. You've been trying to keep peace, but that peace has cost you your purpose. You've been trying to hold things together, but what you're holding has been poisoning your spirit. So I'm intervening. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, you will cry. But my child, after this heartbreak will come the holiest healing you've ever known. Because what breaks you now will build you stronger than you've ever been. God says, let them walk away. Let the truth come out. Don't fight it. Don't try to control it. This was me. I'm using this moment to separate the wheat from the weeds. I'm pruning your life. The branches I cut off are not losses, they are blessings in disguise. Archangel Michael says, "My child, don't you dare run back to what I'm removing from your life. Don't call them back. Don't open the door. Don't reply to the message that tries to guilt trip you. Some things will break your heart, but fix your destiny. This pain will protect you from a lifetime of manipulation." God says, "I am whispering to your soul now, be still. Let it unfold. I have already seen what happens after this. I have already prepared your reward. You're not losing anything. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining power. You're gaining me in ways you've never experienced before." God says, "You asked me to bless your future. But I cannot bless what you refuse to release." This heartbreak is the unlocking. It's the removal of the spiritual cancer that has been growing silently inside your atmosphere. You prayed for peace, I must remove what disturbs it. You prayed for purpose, I must eliminate what confuses you. You prayed for healing, I must allow the breaking that reveals where the infection really is. God says, there will be a night, very soon, when you'll feel the emotional earthquake. You'll question, why now? You'll scream, why me? And I will say gently, because I love you too much to let you keep living a lie. This is not punishment. This is protection. This is not abandonment. This is acceleration. I'm launching you forward by first untying what's been secretly chaining you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid. I am stationed at your door. No physical danger will touch you. I am guarding your sleep, your home, your heart. The enemy can send words, but I will not let them prosper. The truth will sting, but the healing will pour in faster than you expect. It will come in dreams. In unexpected signs. In divine connections that will suddenly show up to replace what is being removed." God says, "Do not fear what is falling apart. It is falling into place. This heartbreak is not the end, it is the beginning of my promise. But you must stay close to me now. Don't isolate. Don't sink into self-pity. Don't go looking for answers from people. Come to me. Talk to me. Cry to me. I am right here. I've never left. I knew this would happen before you were born. And I've already written the healing into your story. I'm going to use your tears to water the garden of your next blessing. My child, listen again, this heartbreak is a holy interruption. It is your divine exit from the environment that has been draining your soul. And what I am preparing after this moment is going to shake the very foundation of your life, in a good way. You won't recognize your future self. God says, someone is going to say something soon, either to your face, or behind your back, and it will reveal everything. You will hear a sentence or see a message that flips the switch. You'll finally understand why you felt uneasy around certain people. That moment will be painful. But don't shut down. That's me, opening your eyes. Archangel Michael says, don't retaliate. Don't fight. Don't scream. Don't post about it. Let heaven handle it. The people who tried to destroy you are already marked by their own choices. The same God who is protecting you is also watching them. Trust that vengeance belongs to the Lord. God says, this is the part where it gets real. Where you either walk with me completely, or keep pretending you're okay. Choose now. Let me in. Let me heal the ache that no one else sees. Don't numb it. Don't scroll past this. Don't pretend this message isn't for you. Because if you ignore this, if you choose to stay in what I'm trying to release you from, you will delay your own breakthrough. I cannot bless what you idolize more than me. Some people are not your destiny, they're your distraction. But if you choose me, if you trust me in this heartbreak, I promise you, I will restore you. I will elevate you. I will bring beauty from ashes. You will look back at this season one day and say, "Thank you, God, for that heartbreak, it saved my life." God says, cry if you must. Mourn what you thought it was. Let go of the illusion. But then, stand up. Because a new chapter is beginning. And I am the author. The story isn't over. The next page is joy. The next scene is favor. The next blessing has already been shipped with your name on it. You don't see it yet, but the angels do. And they are rejoicing already. Because they know you're about to be free. Don't skip this. Don't doubt this. Don't let fear win. This message is your lifeline. Take it. Because God says, I'm not done with. This is urgent. The energy is shifting rapidly around you, and Archangel Michael has not left your side. Heaven is still watching you closely. This is not the time to get distracted. It's not the time to pretend you're strong when your heart is silently bleeding. This is the next wave of the message. God is still speaking directly to you. Archangel Michael says, you're going to feel the atmosphere change over the next 72 hours. Pay attention. Something is being removed and revealed. It may look like chaos at first, but it's divine cleansing. It may feel like betrayal, but it's divine protection. People are going to show you who they really are. Don't question it. Don't defend them. Don't apologize for finally choosing your own peace. God says, I've been waiting for you to release what you keep protecting. I'm not angry, I'm heartbroken. Because you've been holding so tightly to people who are poisoning your spirit. You've ignored every red flag. You've silenced your intuition. But I still haven't given up on you. That's why I sent this word again. That's why this next clip exists, because I want you to feel my love so strongly, it pulls you out of this darkness once and for all. God says, you think it's love, but I see the manipulation. You think they care, but I hear the way they talk when you're not around. You think it's your responsibility to keep them happy, but I never asked you to carry that burden. My child, you are not responsible for healing people who keep wounding you. You are not responsible for holding a family together when they keep breaking you apart. Archangel Michael says, there's a phone call coming. A visit. A conversation. And it will confirm everything. It will break your heart, but it will free your soul. You'll suddenly feel a strange calm after the tears. That's me. I will be standing in that room when it happens. You won't be alone. You'll feel my presence so heavy that your knees might shake, but your spirit will rise. God says, this is the moment your eyes fully open. The spell of deception will break. The guilt they've used to control you will lose its power. You'll see the manipulation for what it is. You'll see the jealousy behind the smiles. You'll hear me whisper clearly, this is why I had to break your heart, because the truth would have killed your soul if I hadn't been there first. God says, you've been loyal to people who would never bleed for you the way you've bled for them. But I saw every tear. Every time you forgave what broke you. Every time you swallowed your own pain to protect someone else's feelings. I saw it all, and now, I'm rewarding you. The heartbreak is just the first door. Behind it is the miracle. Archangel Michael says, this message is being delivered to your spirit like lightning. Fast. Strong. Loud. Because there's no more time left. The enemy wants to deliver that heartbreaking news to paralyze you, but we intercepted it. We turned it into a weapon for your freedom. Don't cry for those walking away. Don't chase those who ghosted you. Don't beg those who betrayed you. You were made for more than this. God says, this is what you don't see yet, what's being taken from you is what was cursing your destiny. That heartbreak isn't punishment, it's surgery. I'm cutting out what's been infecting your blessings. You couldn't see it because of how much you loved them. But I saw it all. I heard the silent prayers. I watched how they made you feel less than. I listened when you said, God, if this isn't for me, please take it away. And now I am. So don't resist. Don't run. Let me finish what I've started. God says, there is a season of glory coming after this. Your name is being spoken in rooms that your enemies cannot enter. I am preparing a table for you in front of them. But first, I must reveal who's been poisoning your cup. Archangel Michael says, look at the signs. They are everywhere now. The people you feel nervous around, the sudden tension, the delayed messages, the silence, the change in tone, that is heaven whispering, this connection is no longer safe. I am giving you spiritual eyes. You will know who to walk away from. You will feel it in your gut. Don't ignore it this time. God says, I am giving you authority. You've cried enough. You've begged long enough. You've suffered in silence for too long. This heartbreak was heaven's intervention. I will rebuild you. But the version of you that comes out of this will be unrecognizable. You'll be so powerful, even your enemies will wonder how you survived. And you'll say, because God showed up when everyone else disappeared. God says, I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you because I love you. Because I want you to understand the weight of what's happening. I need you to stop entertaining people who secretly envy you. I need you to stop sleeping on your own purpose just to keep people around who don't even pray for your peace. This is your awakening. This is your shift. This is your protection in disguise. Archangel Michael says, if you receive this message, your entire path will change. Your light will come back. The dark cloud will lift. But you must not go back to what God is removing. That door is closing permanently. You can cry, but don't go back. You can grieve, but don't chase it. Heaven is calling you forward. Can you hear it? God says, a new blessing is already on the way. A miracle is scheduled to arrive. But I need you clean. I need your atmosphere cleared. I need your heart back in my hands. Not halfway. Not on Sundays only. Fully. Give me your brokenness and I will give you beauty. Give me your confusion and I will give you clarity. Give me your heartbreak and I will give you a future. But this is your choice now. Will you trust me with the pain? Or will you pretend it doesn't hurt and go back to what nearly destroyed you? My child, this is the final warning before the shift. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. Don't pretend it's just a coincidence that this message reached you today, on the 5th of August. It's a divine appointment. Heaven sent this straight into your spirit. More is coming. Your breakthrough is next, but only if you let go of what's not meant to go with you. Should I continue with the final? This is the final part of the divine message, and you are not allowed to ignore this. This is not just another message. This is not an accident. This is not just words. This is the moment where heaven is pleading with your soul. The battle for your future is happening right now, and God is asking for your attention more than ever. God says, I saw you trying to hide your tears again today. I saw the way you smiled while your heart was shattering. You've mastered the art of pretending, but heaven sees it all. You don't need to be strong for everyone anymore. I didn't ask you to carry it all alone. I asked you to come to me, but you've been running on empty, depending on people who have no idea how deep your wounds go. God says, I waited for you. I whispered through your dreams. I gave you signs. I made the wrong things uncomfortable. I allowed the people you idolized to turn against you, not to hurt you, but to bring you home. Home to me. To your calling. To your protection. To your real future. But you kept trying to fix what I'm asking you to release. Archangel Michael says, the heartbreak that's arriving soon, it's not just personal. It's spiritual. You've been living in a spiritual war zone and didn't even know it. That phone call, that message, that betrayal, it's not about what they did. It's about what they were trying to stop. Your elevation. Your destiny. Your anointing. Your miracle. They were sent to distract you right before your blessing. They were sent to delay you right before your reward. But we are here now. And you are being pulled out of their trap. God says, you are more powerful than you think. And the enemy has always known that. That's why you've been under such attack. That's why you've been breaking down at night. That's why your mind has been racing. The devil fears the version of you that's rising. That's why he tried to use heartbreak to break your hope. But he failed. Because I'm here. And you're reading this. And that means your spirit is still alive. God says, let it go. Let them go. You've begged long enough. You've hoped long enough. If they were meant for your journey, they wouldn't have betrayed your soul. Stop trying to rebuild what I'm demolishing. I am making all things new. New people. New peace. New direction. But I cannot bless what you keep hiding behind your back. I need everything. The heartbreak. The tears. The confusion. The rage. Give it to me. God says, I am not mad at you. I am mad for you. Because they played with your heart like it was disposable. They spoke lies over you when I had already spoken purpose. They mocked you behind your back while I was writing miracles with your name on them. But no more. I'm taking it personally now. And what's about to happen in your life will silence every tongue that spoke evil over you. Archangel Michael says, there's a moment coming, possibly in the next 24 to 72 hours, that will feel like your entire life paused. A piece of information. A confrontation. A message. Something will try to collapse you. And in that moment, I will surround your body with divine protection. I will not let you break. I will not let your heart stop. I will not let depression swallow you. I will fight for you. Because I have been assigned to you. God says, this heartbreak was not just an emotional attack. It was a spiritual assassination attempt. And now that you know, you will not go back. You will not lower your standards. You will not ignore your intuition. You will not betray yourself just to keep a toxic peace. You are stepping into freedom now. God says, a miracle is forming behind the scenes. You will wake up soon to good news that reverses every tear. But this can only happen if you stop opening your door to the same spirits that wounded you before. You cannot heal while still entertaining what broke you. Archangel Michael says, stay grounded. Stay prayed up. Stay quiet. The enemy will try one last time to tempt you with a fake apology, let's talk, or a sudden affection from someone who never really chose you. Do not answer. That voice is not God's voice. That return is not heaven's reward. That's the test. Don't fail it again. God says, this heartbreak is the door to your next season. Let it open. Let the old version of you fade. You are about to walk into rooms you don't feel qualified for, but I placed you there. You are about to be surrounded by real love, but I had to show you what fake love looked like first. You are about to receive answers that finally silence all your questions. God says, the tears you cry this week will water the ground where your miracle grows. Every loss is making room. Every closed door is divine. Every betrayal is proof that my hand is on you. If you were not chosen, the enemy wouldn't bother. But because you are chosen, he panicked, and sent heartbreak. But I intercepted it, turned it, and now I'm using it as a weapon for your victory. My child, the hour is late, but the miracle is close. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are the chosen. You are the called. You are the light. You are the storm breaker. You are the end of a generational curse and the beginning of a generational blessing. God says, watch what I do next. In the same place they broke your heart, I will bless your name. In the same home where you cried, I will send comfort. In the same city where they left you, I will send favor. You will rise, not in pride, but in divine strength. But the heartbreak must happen first. And when it does, smile. Not because you enjoy pain, but because you know what heaven knows, this is not the end. This is the escape. Archangel Michael says, this message is sealed in the name of God Almighty. And this is your final confirmation. Don't go back. Don't stay silent. Don't forget who you are. This heartbreak is the last test before the gates open. God says, if you're still reading, it means your spirit has accepted the truth. Your healing starts today. Your miracle starts now.